What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. So today we are taking a look at Level Bank, and this one was requested by quite a few of you, and I'll say right off the bat that you picked a really good one. Level Bank offers some really unique features, and considering they are such a new bank, I think you are really going to be impressed with what they have to offer. So if you want a full breakdown of Level Bank and all of the features that they have to offer, and of course how it compares to the other banks that we have looked at in this series of videos, then be sure to stick around to the end. If you do enjoy today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, since that is the easiest way for you to support me, and let's jump right into it. So Level Bank is definitely the newest bank that we have looked at in this series of videos, and while they are definitely still working out some of the kinks, I have to say I am really impressed. Despite all of the banks that we have looked at, nothing even came close to SoFi, which all of you know I love dearly. But honestly, Level has a lot of potential. So right off the bat, you have that somewhat expected no fee structure, which means no overdraft fees, no maintenance fees, no minimum balance fees, no foreign transaction fees, and of course free access to their network of ATMs. And their website claims that they have over 2.3 million ATMs, which puts the competitors to shame, and we'll talk a little bit more about how they're able to accomplish that in a minute. So that no fee structure is probably an expectation for you with these fintech banks at this point, but honestly they have pieced together a lot of great features that are really hit or miss with their competition. This is more of a hybrid account, so you're not going to have that separate checking and savings option, but on all of the money that is in your Level Bank account, you'll earn 0.5% interest, which is not fantastic, but is definitely well above average. However, that is not where the true benefit lies, and the best part about this app and the place that I am really most impressed with is in their unlimited 1% cashback on all purchases. Now, we've seen some other competitors who have limited cashback features like Oxygen Bank, for example, but many of them have very specific categories that are really confusing and hard to keep track of. But the fact that Level is currently offering unlimited 1% cashback on everything rivals even the best credit cards that are out there on the market currently, like the Discover It card. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to earn cashback on manufactured spending, which is things like buying Visa gift cards, for example, or withdrawing money from an ATM. But any signature-based purchases, which is basically any in-person purchase, and all online purchases will qualify for that 1% cashback, which is pretty awesome. And on top of that, this cashback is paid out immediately, which I have only ever seen from the Apple credit card, since most other credit cards or even debit cards who offer cashback benefits pay out their cashback on a monthly basis. So having immediate access to that is definitely a great benefit as well. Okay, so for a free-to-use debit card, this might sound a little bit too good to be true, and as always, there is one small catch, but it might not be a huge deal depending on your situation. So at the moment, you must receive at least $2,500 per month in direct deposits in order to qualify for that unlimited cashback. Now, I know this might be a huge bummer, especially if you don't have those direct deposits or meet that threshold, but if you do fall into that category, I would argue that you'd probably be better off opening a free-to-use debit card like the Discover It card that I just mentioned, since that offers 2% back for the first year and then 1% back after that. Plus, you can also get 5% back on rolling categories and build your credit score in the process, and this is completely free to use, so that might be a better option for you. I will also mention that they do have a Level Premium service, which is $9 per month and eliminates the direct deposit requirements in order to qualify for that cash back. With Level Bank Premium, you also get 1.5% cash back, which is obviously 0.5% higher than the free service, as well as receiving exclusive merchant benefits from their partner retailers and what they call VIP customer service, although I would hope that they strive for high level of customer service for all customers. And the last benefit that you get with that Level Premium service is 5 ATM reimbursements each month, which actually segues us nicely into the next feature that comes with the free version of Level Bank. So as I mentioned earlier, with your Level Bank account, you have free access to 2.3 million ATMs worldwide, which for some comparison, even the best competitors that we've looked at in this series of videos only offer about 50,000 ATMs on a restricted all-point network. And while this might work for you locally, if you do start to travel a lot, this can become a real hassle. So Level Bank has partnered with Visa, meaning you have access to all Visa ATMs worldwide, and they will even reimburse you any ATM operator fees up to 3 times per month with a maximum of $4 per reimbursement. Okay, so I know that was a little bit confusing, but let me explain exactly what this means. So typically when you go to use an ATM with a regular bank card that is not on your network, not only will your bank charge you a fee, but the owner of that ATM will also charge a fee. So what Level is saying is, first of all, they will not charge charge you any fee on their end, and they will also reimburse you any fee that the ATM owner charges, up to $4 per withdrawal. So essentially, this combination gives you access to those 2.3 million worldwide ATMs on the Visa network for absolutely free. And even if you are charged a fee from the ATM owner, Level Bank will reimburse that fee to you up to that limit. Now, that is truly unique, and if you have seen the past reviews in this series, then you know that no one comes even close to offering that widespread of an ATM network. So beyond the regular features and that awesome ATM network, you can also get your paycheck up to 2 days early, which is starting to become one of those expected features with these online banks, but again, an area that some competitors are still lacking in, so definitely great to see a brand new bank offering this awesome feature right out of the gate. You're also completely FDIC insured, and since they are partnered with Visa, you qualify for Visa's zero responsibility policy, which basically ensures that if your account has any unauthorized charges from your card being stolen, you are not personally responsible for that charge and you will be reimbursed. On that note, you're also able to lock your card remotely, and from what I can tell, Level Bank takes their security very seriously, and that is largely thanks to their parent company Zero, which is the organization that is really funding the entire operation. I will also mention that this parent company Zero does offer their own credit card, so if you do end up opening a Level Bank account and you end up liking it, then this Zero credit card might be something to look into down the road. If you look at Zero's website, you'll notice that their promotional material is almost identical to Level Bank, and that isn't relevant to this review at all, but what I will say is this shows that Level is really well funded by this parent company, so don't be fooled by the fact that they are a pretty new bank. They have a lot of expertise and support behind them that allows them to offer some awesome features like 24/7 customer service, which again crushes the competition considering most competitors have very limited customer service hours and some of them don't even have a customer service line at all. Now, I can't personally speak to the quality of this customer service just because they have no track record and I personally have never had to call them before, but the fact that they offer this speaks for itself, and I'm sure that they will only continue to improve this feature with time. So right now you might be thinking that this is a really great platform, and for the most part you would be completely right. But as always, I strive to keep these reviews as honest and transparent as possible, and that does bring us to some of the cons of this account. First of all, there's no way to withdraw or deposit checks at the moment via the app, which is basically that mobile deposit feature that you've probably become very familiar with your other bank accounts, but this is the most basic function of these mobile banks, so I'm sure that this is under the under development category and will be added in the near future. Now, clearly there's no physical locations that you can go to, but again, that's kind of an expectation with these online banks, but perhaps the biggest con, in my opinion, that I have personally seen is that there's no other services that Level Bank offers outside of their hybrid bank account. Many of their competitors offer a slew of features including checking and savings accounts, as well as a lot of other financial tools like investment accounts, budgeting tools, and even CDs and money market accounts. That said, Level Bank does have a section called Still in Development, and it looks like they are working on adding some of these features, including a way to pay your bills right through the app, which I know is a feature that a lot of users are looking for with these online banks. So if we are strictly looking at the banking side of things, as we should be with this series of videos, then in my opinion, this is one of the best banks that we have looked at so far. That unlimited 1% cashback crushes the competition like Oxygen Bank, who offers a similar cashback opportunity, but with a lot of restrictions and weird categories. Now, the direct deposit requirements in order to qualify for that unlimited cashback are a little ridiculous in my opinion, but this might be a non-issue for you if you do already receive direct deposits from your employer, and at least they do offer that Level Premium service if you really do want to take full advantage of that cashback. Now, that aside, until Level Bank adds some of those other financial tools like CDs or maybe some budgeting features as well, I don't think it would be my personal choice, but for someone looking for a really simple bank account, those benefits that we talked about are really tough to beat. So if you just need a mobile bank, then definitely check this out, but if you want a more comprehensive financial tool that allows you to save, borrow, and invest your money under one umbrella, then I would still stick with something like SoFi, and they are currently offering sign-up bonuses of $50 for both SoFi and Chime, so if you do want to get $100 for free, then definitely check out those links down in the description below. I always advocate for opening a few different accounts, as weird as that might sound, seeing which one works best for you and your situation, and then closing whichever ones you don't like. There's really no harm in this, and if anything, you can get those sign-up bonuses, which is awesome because it's literally free money, then decide which one works best for you and have that peace of mind knowing that you are using the best financial tool for you. So let me know what you think of Level Bank down in the comment section below, and what other banks you'd like to see in future videos for this series. If you did enjoy today's video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and share this with someone who you think could get value out of this content as well. As always, thank you so much for your time. I seriously do appreciate it so much. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.